Hello YouTube, welcome in and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 7. Last time we did a few things we started building an aerodrome way over here. We're finally getting aerodromes up and running. We're also building a factory, right here. We need to get some other factories out as well, and we have the settlers finally done to sell either here or here. One of these two, we'll see. Yeah, and there's a lot to do today. So we need to continue to bang out factories. We need to a couple more aerodromes would be nice. We have to oh god, I really feel like I have to sneeze. We also have to this guy needs to heal up because we did flood over here last time, and we do have enough influence that maybe we can think about starting to befriend another independence. So we're gonna do that today as well. We also need to think about another city, I think. I think it's time to think about another city. Bless you, unfortunately I did not sneeze, so because right now we have 4 cities over here to what's about to be a lot. 6 towns. 4 cities to 6 towns. We could get another city over there. Over here we have 3 cities to 4 towns. So yeah, total we have, what do we have over here? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 towns. To 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. 9 towns, 7 cities. And including this one, it's going to be 10 towns, right? Something like that? I don't know. I might have done some math wrong, but it doesn't matter. Bless you in advance. Thank you. 48k, ooh. Alright, so first off, let's, we have to grow a city. We have to grow Roma here. Alright, what do we got? So we can always get more fish, more... Another... What do expedition bases do for us? Is it just for the... Just for the yields? I don't actually know. 2.5? Ooh, wait, this? I like this 3 culture. I like this. 3 happiness. So that actually outweighs the happiness completely. So we get +2 happiness. We'd only lose 1 food from this and 2 gold. I think that's worth it. Let's do that. Relationship change from hell. Oh, we're friendly again? What happened? What is going on? Opposed ideology. Oh, it's probably just the opposed ideologies. Yeah, that's fine. 57, not bad, not bad. That's flooded. Yeah, we're aware. I need to heal this guy up. We choose a new production over here in the capital. So we just built an ironworks, which we are trying to get a bunch of ironworks about because ironworks are so... They've been so good for us. We've kind of been neglecting them a bit. 9 plus 10 equals 68. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Ooh, 13? Man. Alright, so we could get a royal exchange here. We could get... Let's see. An aerodrome would be really good here. I think really where it would be really good for aerodromes is one over here, and then maybe one, like, up over here. Or down here. Because those are the closest areas to enemy borders. Enemy, quote-unquote, to opposing civilizations. The only actual enemy is we're hostile with Friedrich, and we're neutral with Napoleon. He loved us, ancient age. He has not liked us since, really. Back on the not being able to spell train. Ah, me too, it's okay. But yeah, otherwise, we could get a factory. I think a factory would be... I do want a laboratory, though. Opera house we've been talking about getting. I know we're building one over on the other side. A port is always good. Open air museum would be really good. Is there anything like... Oh, I wonder if we try to get some of this area. Oh, there's so much niter over here. That could be good. And oil as well. Huh. I can't count past 3, real. Back to drawing, have fun. Okay, and then... In terms of naval fleets, what are we looking like there? So we have our one... Well, I guess... Okay, so we have 5 ships here. Four not including the fleet commander. And then... Oh, hello? How did I get up here? Did I click the map? I don't even know. We have this guy here who just has 1 ship with him. We have... where's our other... I keep clicking the map. Where's our other... we have someone else somewhere, and I don't know where they are right now. They gotta be... I think we have another... Did we... No, maybe we don't have another ship. Was it this guy that was exploring, or do we have another one somewhere? I guess we'll see in a minute. But I don't know. We should probably think about getting a few more ships out. Like, maybe a whole nother, fleet commander and a whole nother fleet. I don't want, like... We don't need a ton, but... Just having one for, like, stationed out this area would be nice. Merchants is... Oh, merchants. We've been big neglecting merchants. Let's get into merchant. Alright, so this settler, we had this area here, which... And there's nothing really down here. What we really want is all of these. So we want to go here. 2, 3, yeah, that would get us everything that we want here. If we wanted that citrus, 1, 2, 3. We'd have to be in one of these. We'd have to be here to get the citrus and this, which... I don't want to settle on the oil. Then again, we'd get this. We wouldn't get the whales, though. So I think there's fine. Alright. And then, we do have a bunch of influence here, so we were talking about that. So let's look around really quick. There's another independent somewhere. There's this guy up here. We are befriending this guy. He's got one turn until he becomes a city-state. We couldn't find Dublin last time, right? Yeah, so there's 5 independents right now that we haven't befriended. The issue is, if you click them, it doesn't actually bring you to them, which I really, really wish it would. I really want to settle here, but I also want to befriend these guys. 1, 2, 3. Could settle here, get all of this and that oil. Lobo actually reads YouTube chat, yeah. But we could befriend Vienna. We're already befriending you. I don't know where all 5 of these city-states are that we haven't met. Or haven't befriended. I can see 4. Where's the 5th? Who am I missing? That. Oh, this guy right here. This guy is decently close to us. We could befriend... No, we're already befriending you. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that should be all 5 then. Let's befriend Vienna, I guess. We have 90 influence left over. We're getting 74 next turn. Let's advance. Now, as for military units, we do have a bunch of military units around. I know we boxed up some of these into this, army commander. Oh, we have an aerodrome commander? Do they come with the aerodrome? I forgot we had even built an aerodrome here. Yeah, look at it. Look at that. Alright, so that will convert to a city-state soon with us as its suzerain, and they've bestowed us a gift. Emissaries from them have arrived and pronounced that the British Empire deserves all glory and respect, yada yada. We get 500 science, let's go!
Adapt themselves to the marvelous contrivances which modern inventive ingenuity has devised.
Alright, so we get +3 combat strength for cavalry units. We get another production on production buildings. And we get production on oil rigs. Okay, let's go. We have to grow... Where are we? Wait, I don't know where we are. I cannot tell. Oh, we're here. Okay. You think I know where all my cities are, but no. No, I do not. City center is you? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we've already expanded out that way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we get? +2, +3 culture here. That might be worth it. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have any... I don't think we have any... We had any specialists there, did we? Alright, so we got that merchant done. Should probably grind out a few merchants in reality. We also need the factory, though. The laboratory, the military academy, the opera house. There's a lot of stuff I want. Let's get a second merchant, because we've been big neglecting that. This age, which hasn't been good for us. So let's do that really quick. +1 production on clay pits and quarries. Production on mines and woodcutters. Sabotage shipping. +1 food on food buildings. +1 food on fishing boats. Intercept range for fighter units. +2 production on military buildings. We do need radio. Oh, more culture would be good. Armor would be good as well. Well, let's get radio first. Oh, okay. I was like, hello? It did not want to look at the trader. Or the merchant, Sorgi. Burrito? Why are you in there in the first place? Oh, you know what? This lags a little bit because how big this list is. This list is fucking huge. When I tell you it is huge, it is huge. Let's just look at... So these are all the ones that would get us the most. I really wish it was easier to tell what all of these were. %5 production records. Buildings and wonders, that's nice. Culture we do want. Training naval units, that would be good right now. So yeah, let's do this. We'll confirm that. Look at that, we're unfriendly now. He likes us. The TNT is a bit more now. Burrito, can I come out of the walls? I don't know. I feel y'all put yourself in these places. You can come out if you want. I've been listening to TV Girl all day and their songs stuck in my head. I'm not mad because they're such good songs. Valid. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of city resources now. That we have to figure out what to do with. This city has nothing? Hello? Why do you have nothing? Okay. 3 culture in any other city. In a city with a rail station. I don't think you have a rail station right now. No. Okay, wait. Can I go back to my resource assignments? Happiness, happiness, food. See, if you leave this out, though, like, yeah, I could put it here, or if I leave it out, it gets +3 gold on top of the +3 happiness it would get either way. I mean, this would be +3 happiness to the specific city, though. The city's happiness is not the worst. For your tax relief. Uh-huh. Okay. Otherwise... This city, I don't think they have a rail station either. No. I keep almost hitting next turn because I expect it to be there. Yeah, we really have to move so many more of these around and give some of them back to towns. Like these 2 towns. Let's give that to this town. I'll give this to Bristol. Liverpool. Get this. And then... give that some more food. I'm gonna give this to them. And then give... I'm gonna give the culture to them. Because their food... 82 food, that's not bad. 68, 28. I really feel like this needs an entire, like, a huge rehaul. Especially when we start doing factory resources. And that's what's really gonna... that's what I really don't want to do. This town doesn't have anything. I'm gonna give this to you, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. We're gonna try to rehaul everything once we start getting factory resources, though, and more rail stations as well, because once we get a rail station, those will be more useful. So yeah, let's advance to the next turn. Haven't had water besides the dew on the window. What window? Say proof you're not in my basement. Okay. Alright, you're gonna settle here. So we'll get them these two off the bat, or these two, this one. Yeah. Found Manchester. Alright, and I think we'll get this off the bat so that we can get down to Wales. And then I think, +6 production, yeah, just get that. Okie dokie. Now, do we have any, factories? I don't think I think this is our first factory, yeah? Where am I? This is our first factory, I think. We have 4K gold. Maybe I'll convert a city now, and I'm thinking of making it this. And then having one of our productions be an aerodrome, because I think that'll be a really good place for an aerodrome. So that'll leave us with 5 towns over here, and then we'll have 5 cities as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that side's fine. But yeah, I think we convert this to a city. Yeah, let's do it. Whoops. And then we can produce an aerodrome's gonna take 10 turns. There's some other stuff that would be good here too, though, like this ironworks. Rail station, stock exchange. There's a lot of good stuff that we're gonna want to get here. That is 4 influence. I would love all the influence I can get my hands on. I don't think we need the aerodrome right now. Let's start with an ironworks. Are all of these 312-3? They are. Let's put it... I don't want to get rid of any of those, so I'm going to put it here. And yeah, resource assignments are available now. We now have... What is the name of this place? That is... you. I guess... You don't really need... Don't really need anything that badly right now. I'll give you that. I guess you'll get you a little bit more production. And then we'll think about more later. Why are you... Oh. Have y'all never been down here? Or you just... Whoa, hello. I think we realized that was there last time, but that's a hell of a place. That's a hell of a... Oh, he's got this one. This one's his, too. I really hate how close these two colors are. But... Alright. That's erupted. Yada, 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 yada. Does it apply to me? Also, we were thinking about putting, selling here somewhere so we could hit these two. And then here for the truffles, right? Alright, over here. So, oh, the aerodrome's done. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Granary, fishing key. Laboratory would be good. We do need that rail station. That rail station I might do right now. Or we could start doing... some planes. Transoceanic flight. Complete a squadron commander and 1 legacy point towards the science legacy path. Is that what we're doing over here? No, no, no. No, we haven't done that over here. No, that's just an aerodrome commander, not a squadron commander. Right now they're making... Okay, rail station. I think you only do it once, right? I presume? You know, it has a laboratory blueprints. Yes, it does. I think getting transoceanic flight out of the way now would be amazing. 14 turns here? How long would it take over here? 15. It's actually going to be quicker. The city's a lot newer as well. We did purchase a bunch of shit for this place, though, when we founded it, so... Play first squadron commander and 1 legacy point towards the science legacy path. Let's do it. Alright, let's get the transoceanic... path done. Flight here done. Trying to think of the word for flight. Oh, you're here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's excavate that. And then work on that for a minute. Now, what else? Can I click on you right now? Is there anything about that we can still get to on this continent? The one we're doing, I presume. And then also... something else somewhere that I cannot see. Somewhere, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, right here, right here. I couldn't see it behind the name tag. Okay, so we'll go down there after, I think. Still 1,400 gold. Let's buy some things for our new place for Manchester here. Get a brickyard for them. Can we even... Yeah, we get a fishing key. We'll put it down. Granary, saw pit, stone cutter would be good. Yeah, let's do the stone cutter. And then we'll do the saw pit as well. Alright, there we go. And then what do I have? So I have this guy for a military unit here. I have that guy there. I'm going to move you to be kind of more in between these two. Alright, and then we'll advance to the next turn. I'm going to blow my nose real quick, chat. Hold on.
The world is the place we prove real by dying in it.
Alright, hello. Let's go, Red Fort! Nice, 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 nice. Also, I just realized I missed your message. School event that's coming up. You need to dress nicely for this really nice maroon suit. Ooh. That sounds really cool. Bro, suits are so clean. Hi, games. Red Fort looks like a giant strawberry cake. Yeah, actually... Yeah, no, real. It actually really does. No, I see it. I see it, wait. Alright, helpful to friendly. All you people. Is it because of... opposed ideologies? Oh well. Oh well, so be it. Mount Hood erupted again. We have to choose a new production down here. Is this where we just did? Oh, we just did a merchant here, okay. Cannery, department store, factory. I think factories. We need here. Yeah, alright, let's get that factory built. What is everywhere? That's 11.3. That's the only 11. So we'll have to overbuild, but that's fine. Apologies for my hunger food thoughts. No, now I want cake. That sounds good. Alright, then production over here. Oh, this is where we just built it. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Oh, this is what I was wondering what that little steam thing we saw was. It's the little woodcutter guy. Alright. So Red Fort's done here. That gets us +4 gold per turn. And then we were talking about building an aerodrome over here. I don't know if we need to since there's one here. But I mean... I don't know, maybe we'll think about it one day. Especially depending on range of the other one. I don't know what the range of these planes are gonna be. And then let's see. That would grant 4 happiness. I think we get a rail station here. Yeah, let's do a rail station. 9-3 everywhere. So I guess we'll get rid of a wood. What is the 45? Oh, 79. We could get rid of the food. Yeah, let's put it up here. Alright, 1 rail station going in there. Let's grow this city, actually. Anything specific I want? +3, +2, +1.5. That's nice. Then you gain happiness. We lose nothing there. On happiness, that is. We still lose the 1 food, but... This, +1.5 gold. I think I'll do this, because this will still get us +0.5 happiness per turn. And we still get the boost to science and a little bit of extra culture. Alliance weakening. Is it that weak? 54? Oh, 35. Oh god, yeah, we're at -54 for those opposed ideologies. It's also his fault, though. He dispersed an independent power that I was befriending, and that dropped our relationship by 30 points. Alright, let's do... What do we have here? 311? Yeah, let's do a research collaboration. I think... Yeah, let's do a research collaboration. And then they're doing the trade map thing. Alright, so that should hopefully boost our friendliness a little bit. You're talking about him? You have a problem with our relationship weakening with him, but not with the guy who we're at +35 with? Hello? I'm not worried about him. Relations become neutral, this alliance will cease. We should strengthen our ties through a joint diplomatic endeavor. Yeah. Ah, the merchant lag, that's right. Sugar is, what, food? That is... Oh, it would do it from here. I was like, that's really far. +6 food. Yeah, that'd be nice. 30% happiness. Infantry and air units gain +1 combat strength. That's nice. We could do that. Or we do... 6 culture in the capital, 3 in any other. That's also the rubber. +4 food, +4 production. 5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders. 5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders. Food. And wherever the wine is. Oh no, we did look at... What are we missing? No, I think we looked at everything. We'll probably end up doing both, so let's do this first. Alright, and then resource assignments are available again. More food, more production. Do that here. And then, what town's kind of more lackluster in food? Y'all are already getting food. I'll give this to you. I guess I'll keep that there for now. I do want this culture, though. I really have to redo what's in the actual capital. Let's just put this culture here for now. Is anywhere, like, low on happiness? Ooh, 9? Wow. At least get you up to 12. I think I'll get them up even more. Maybe I'll give it to... No, I'll give it to you. You're a little bit lower right now. Alright, and then... Oh, our scout. Hello. Go here. I'm not gonna be able to see over these mountains, though. Alright, the howitzer. Maybe we don't keep them on the river now. Let's bring them... We have that guy there, so I might put him in the middle here. Alright, and the next turn. French Imperial New Settlement? Hello? What are you... What are you... The fuck are you doing here? Hello? Okay, for one, we wanted this land. We just decided to settle down here because it'd get us more. We were originally gonna settle here. I think especially for the citrus, but this would get us more stuff, so we went down here. I want this now, though. We need to try to get that first. I'm here because I like you. Well, I don't want... I was gonna say I don't want the French to like me. I don't want the French to like me this much that they're on my border, okay? Or do I? Okay, well... Alright, I want... There we go. Thank you. I just want that. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fight for that if he gets any closer as well. But, hi, Paris. I didn't realize Paris was on a completely different continent across the ocean from the rest of France. Okay. Yeah, this is the rest of him. And then he just decided to settle right there. I mean, free real estate, I guess. We should really get some more settlers out. I think I made the tweet today that we were, settled a new civilization nearby. Oh, I'm aware. I think I actually made the tweet today. That, we were settling as much as we could, which has been true. We've been settling a lot recently, but I think we gotta step it up, chat. Alright, celebration. Plus 20% culture for 10 turns, or science for 10 turns. Well, we're making a lot less in culture right now. We're having, I'd say, not bad progress in the tech tree. There's a lot more than I want, but... I mean, at the same time, we're, like, halfway through, probably. Maybe not time-wise, but number of things research-wise. Whereas here, I mean, we're only up to here. We did get this mastery, but we haven't gotten either of these. And then we also have all of these. So I think let's get that, let's get that culture boost for 10 turns. Oh, policy slot. Let's go. Alright, +1 production on urban districts in your capital. Training an infantry unit gains culture equal to the 25% of its production cost. That would be good. Plus 50% specialist happiness maintenance. Happiness? I mean, happiness is alright. We'll never know. +6 food from specialists. -3 happiness in towns. Yeah, these are all about specialists, except for the production. We could just get the production. Or this. I don't know how many infantry units I'm going to be training, though, if any. So... I mean, we've been getting good happiness boosts from some of our specialists, so maybe we could afford this easier than, like, this. I like the science, though. -3 gold in towns? I mean, if we start focusing on more gold buildings, I'm not worried about that, you know? Hi, Miramis, welcome in. So that could be good. It's gonna be quite a lot less gold right now, but we can counteract it pretty easily. Maybe we think about that next, and right now I'll just do this. Alright, this scout is kind of just... And he just has to chill here. I don't think there's any way he can see over this mountain without us getting, Maybe if we go here? +1 sight range? Might only be able to see there with +1 sight range. So I say 27 turns? This is 27 turns, chat. I really, really need open borders with this fucking man. But I don't think he's gonna give it to us. Alright, well, 1,500 gold? I'm gonna advance for now. There's at least 10 Parises in the US. Oh. I dropped my water. You know, I'm not surprised. At all. With who? Wait, what with who? Oh, yeah, you're here. Alright, just go alert. Next turn. Oh, hello, I see your settler. I see you right there. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm gonna blow my nose again. My nose is, my allergies, actually, is bugging me today. Your mom? Huh? Okay, couple observations here. For one, he is about to get fucking rammed into with a Category 4 hurricane, so that's gonna be a lot of fun for him. For two, well, look at this. Look at this settlement. It's just like, it's just the island. That's it. They have a fishing boat. They have a fishing resource there. They have ivory down here. 1, 2, 3. They can't even reach that. That's literally it. That's it. Ooh, 61% and you won the gamble? Let's go. Alright, we're growing you again. +2, +2, +2.5. +1 gold here. +2.5 there. Oh my god, hiccups. No, I want that coal, though. Yeah, let's get that coal. Alright, and then we grow, whoa, way up over here, Sheffield. There's coal here. Where's city center? It's down here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if it was this, we could actually reach those truffles. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's get this coal. And then we grow this town. If we grow this, we could block off that. We could also just get the quarry now. Plantation would be good. Let's do that. I wanna ensure we can get that. And then way over in Roma, we just finished the factory. Let's go. Royal Exchange, fishing key, an aerodrome here would be good, but I don't think we need it. Because we're gonna get one in the next town over. Next city over. So in that case, we already have the factory, and we already have the rail station. I think what's next would either be Ironworks, the laboratory, the military academy, maybe the port. Let's do the open air museum. 'Cause that's a lot of culture. It's science and it's production. That would be really good here. We'd have to get rid of the company post, but or do we put it with the company post actually? No, we did get rid of it, I think. All right, look at that. We can get one factory resource into Roma. So what do we want? We can get +3% science, +5% production towards training naval units, +3% science, +3% culture, which I think would be good right now. Though that culture is actually starting to catch up now with our +20%, but after the celebration, that's going to go down again, so... +5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders. If there was a wonder I wanted here, I would do that in a heartbeat. Hey, what have we already looked at? Hold up. Already looked at... 2% culture... Yep, those are all repeats. This is the only not repeat. +5% production towards training land units. Don't really need that. Units heal +1 HP. That'd be cool. That's cool for, like, a border city. Like, during a war. Let's get that culture, though. Put that right there. Oh, so that takes up one of these slots. You just can't use these without the factory. Okay, interesting. It's not an additional slot. It does take up one of these. Okay, good to know, though. Hello. You seem to be very hostile over here. Why am I here? Was there... I assume there was some... I don't remember. I don't remember, but I assume there was something here that I was coming for that somebody else has already gotten. Because the only other artifact to get is... somebody got this one. Okay, I think we need to get maybe 2 antiquarians, however you pronounce that word. And spread them out. So have one, like, ready down here, one ready up here, and then have one, like, ready, like, down here, and one ready up here. So no matter where we are, we're always ready for, to go get one. Because I think next we get the ancient era, artifacts we can dig up, right? We do have 2,000 gold. We should think about doing something with that. Their explorer is moving along. Oh, what do we got? Friendly to neutral. Ooh. We tried to keep the alliance, chat. We tried to keep the alliance, even with the research collab. It's just not going to do enough for us. We could try to do a local festival now to try to get it back up, but friendly to neutral, and then friendly to neutral with you as well. You just dropped from... Did he just drop from, like, 55 to 25? Oh, my lord. Bro, those ideologies. Also, he's mad at us. Because he settled on our borders. Okay. Okay, buddy. We're gonna need new... We're gonna need, new allies. I don't know what we're gonna do, because the people we like have different ideologies within us. Okay. Fascists. Democracy. And we're what? Communists, right? That's the only other option, so yeah. Alright, well, let's see, what do we got? Oh, yeah, friendly to neutral alliance has ended due to our neutral relationship. I like how it didn't tell us that the other alliance ended, but okay. Trade map diplomatic action, targeting you is completed. Food, yippee! Enjoy your food. Alright, category 4 hurricane, yeah, it's about to make landfall. Oh, it's heading to the southeast, actually. It might just brush past them. Lucky them. Alright, we do have a leader attribute point. Let's look at our narrative choice. Wealth flows through the land like a river, offering up priceless nourishment, economic security. We get an economic attribute point. Alright. And then over here, we just completed the rail station, which is huge for us. Department store, that would be another gold. I did say we do need to work on gold. Oh, that ironworks would get us a gold here. So with the opera house and look at the stock exchange gold, bro. We gonna be rich. I do want to get some planes going as well, though. That science would be good. That culture would be good. Let's get, do we do one plane and then we start working on buildings again? Or vice versa? Let's do one plane. Let's get a biplane. And then choose production. Oh, over here. We got an ironworks done here. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, so we could do that aerodrome now. Grocer would be really good. Get some more growth here. I think I'll get the aerodrome first, so let's put it up here. More in the middle and further north. Alright, leader attribute point available. So we have an economic attribute point. So, we're already up to... Oh, we're down to here right now. Okay. So we can get +2 gold for every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. So right now that'd be like, what, 8 to 10 gold? +2 per mastery. So 2, 4, 6... 6... Nope, not Napoleon. 6, 8... Alright, so yeah, right now that'd be 8 gold. And it would just go up from there. Alternatively, we do +15% gold towards purchasing in all settlements. That would be really cool. Or +5% total gold repeatable. I think we do this first, and that would be good to lead towards. Like, this would be a good consideration after. This would lead towards +1 gold on resources in towns, or +2 in towns and distant lands. That'd be really good. That'd be a lot of gold right there, I think. And that can lead towards +1 resource capacity in towns. That would also be really good. +10% gold for every alliance you have. Well, you know, that would have been helpful, like, you know, a turn or two ago. But, now? Oof. Alright, let's do this. Hey, look at that. We spent 20 attribute points. We're actually You know, we only got one here, but we're actually, like, doing a decent bit on some of these trees. Like, economic tree, we got quite a bit here. Expansionist, we have quite a few. Militaristic, yeah, I was like, I think we only have one. Scientific, though, look at that. Beautiful. I don't think we're ever going to have an alliance with these people again because of those opposed ideologies. But I want to keep us high enough that we're not... I want to keep us high enough that we're not, like, grasping at straws to not go to war with them. Maybe we just go to war with them, who knows. Alright, let's look around at the independents first. Because if someone's, like, trying to get one, then I want to befriend them first. Yeah, no, it's really just us and all of them. Well, let's, start befriending... Well, is this the last one? The one up there is almost done. This one we just started. And the other two we're doing, yeah. So this is the last one, I think. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll start working on solely relationships. How about that? And we do have that 3k gold still, so we can start buying some stuff. I don't know what, though. What if we just buy the ships outright? So I don't have to make them. Buy a fleet commander first. And then... Alright. A cruiser. Or I could do a revenge. 550, 445, 2. Alright, we'll do a revenge. No, not that, sorry. Purchase. Purchase a revenge. There we go. Alright. Yeah, they're hostile. Alright, next turn. Ooh. Ooh, there's some wars happening. It's actually a war, but... Whoa! Look at that. Alright, so France has declared war on Machiavelli. Which, you know, if we were still in that alliance... Maybe it was meant to... Ooh, hello. We did know that, actually. We did know they had one stuffed right in the middle of these two, because we were talking about that a minute ago. Oh, look at this mess, bro. Of all the different, like, opposing civs. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we weren't meant to go to war with Machiavelli. Maybe that's why the alliance ended. Alright. Change from neutral to friendly. With Napoleon, change from neutral to friendly. Lafayette, change from neutral to friendly. With him, change from neutral to friendly. Convert to a city-state soon with us as their suzerain. Agenda of Friedrich has changed. Well, why did Friedrich change, specifically? Where's Friedrich? Greatest number of military units. Wait, let me look. Leader agenda minus 35, so we don't have the greatest number. We have the smallest number? What? Oh, or is it going up? I'd have to look. It's at 35, remember that, chat. Minus 35, let's see if it's going up or down. Alright, category 4 is weaker. 1 tile gained fertility. Yeah, I didn't do that much. Alright. That's become active. Alright, narrative choice. Milestone complete, let's go! Cultural legacy point. Archaeologists have discovered a site from the Exploration Age. After conducting a careful excavation, they unearthed a Chola drum. Let's go, a new artifact. This settler, is he struggling, like, figuring out where to sell? Because I swear he was coming down, and now he's going back up. And I don't even know, man. Which I want to take a quick peek. So, economic. We have to slot 5 factory resources. So we're working on that right now. We have to get the railroad tycoon points. Military, we have to capture an ideological enemy settlement. That would require us to have to go to war. Science, we have to complete the transoceanic flight project, which we are doing. This is what we were trying to focus on. So everything here I want to put ahead of any other legacy path. And culture, we have to study this, and then we're done with this step. Alright, and then over here, let's see. 2 out of 500, so we're the only one that has any progress here. Nobody has anything there here. And then we have 5 out of 15 here, and the next closest is 1 out of 15. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Great Work Drum has been added to the museum. Alright, and then down here, emissaries from this place have arrived. Yeah. Okay, 1,000 gold. Oh, chat, we are rich. We are so rich. Let's see. Yeah, we work upwards here. Alright, and then our new fleet commander is gonna meet up with this guy. They're both gonna come, like, over here-ish. And you, there's literally nothing for you to do right now, so go sit, like, in the middle of the continent for now, so we can try to fight for anything. Let's see, is there anything else? It's not really relevant right now. Yeah. Alright, well, let's move along. Oh. Oh. Wait.
The
Chat.
members of the nation will never know most
Ugh,
of their
okay,
fellow
well,
members.
let's do this first.
Yet in the mind of each lives the image of their communion.
Gain happiness on the palace equal to your cultural attribute. +1 settlement limit, and then, this wonder. Increase your relationship with all other leaders by 20. Yeah, we were thinking about doing that. Alright, Napoleon has declared war on Machiavelli. Ooh, things are heating up. We should also go to war with Machiavelli. Just take advantage of the moment. We could take this and probably this over so easily. We should wait. We should wait until he picks an ideology. Because if he picks an ideology first, then, you know, we could fulfill the militaristic, path and get this. Because I feel like we can get those two pretty easily. Because he's going to be focusing his resources everywhere else, and he's not going to be able to deal with multiple other people. Friedrich has joined communism, but yeah, this is what I was going to say, is that the one guy that hates us is the one guy who has the same ideology as us. That's erupted, doesn't affect us. City-state bonus! Ooh, hello. We can see a bit more up here. Allows the construction of the Institute unique improvement. It provides +5 science and +2 science on adjacent wet or vegetated terrain. We can get science buildings to receive +1 science for every city-state you're suzerain of. That means every science building would get... to, like... I think this is broken. So 4. Every science building would get an additional 4 science. That would be huge. Or +5% science for every city-state you're suzerain of. Well, which of these would translate to more in the end? Because we have a lot of science buildings, but... I guess if we continue banging out science building, though, this would probably overall be more than this. Though this might also add up, because for every science building, the +5% would add on to that. I don't know which of these would mathematically come out to be more. I guess it's only +1 science per building, though. Whereas this is +5% of the overall amount. So if one building gets us 10, then we'd get +5% of that, you know, of that 10. But, versus, even if it's 1, we still get +5%. Whereas this, we just get +1 no matter if it's 10 or if it's 1 from that one building. So I think this would actually, outrank it quite a bit. That would be cool, though, but I think we'll do this.
The face of a city changes faster than a human heart.
Alright, modern bridge, and now we get +1 production on clay pits and quarries. Alright. New technologies have been unlocked. Urbanization. Alright, and then our civic. We really have to do... We have to do this. I think we do this next because this would fulfill that path. Research artifacts buried since the Antiquity Age. Yeah, because if we can fight for those faster, sooner than later, that'd be really good. Gain a free artifact when researching artifacts. +1 settlement limit, too, though I do obviously want all of this stuff as well. I really want these attribute points. So I think we do this soon, because I want those attribute points. It would just also be really good to... It would just also be really good to get this. This is going to take 18 turns, though. That's insane. Maybe we do this first. +4 infantry units in the capital, too. Oh, you can't. Okay. I wasn't sure. Like, at first I thought it was only one, but then these, like, didn't... They stayed open. So I was like, oh, maybe we can, like, you know... This is, like, our government, but we can still, like, research stuff from other governments. No, we can't. Okay. So yeah, I guess in that case we will do this. We need so much culture. Spread rumors of fake artifacts? Ooh. Preservation societies. +3 science from displayed great works. That would be good. +25% production towards training land military units. The Taj Mahal. +1 wildcard attribute point. That would be good. Infiltrate enemy positions. Your siege units will use their bombard combat strength against all units belonging to the target. Whoa. Cities with both a great work and resource slotted receive +4 culture and science. That would be quite a bit, yeah. That'd be at least a few cities. Alright, well I guess we will do that. Alright. Alright, you're gonna wait there for a bit. 3,000 gold. I guess I can buy it out of here, maybe. We'll buy... Yeah, then we'll also buy one here, I guess. Now we can fit 4 in here. Do we need 4, though? I mean, how much maintenance is this? Whoops. I thought it, does it not tell me in there? Hold on, I'll just look in here. Ugh, I can't because there's already a ship there, so it won't let me purchase. Yeah, -4. And also, I don't think Friedrich's gonna like us after that. Dislikes the one with the greatest number of naval units, yeah. But if we have the smallest number of land units, then it balances out. Well, you have 4. I think we'll leave 3 here, and then what we'll do is we'll just get another one here, and then maybe get another ship, like, here or here with a couple as well. I think that would be fine. And then I'm just gonna have you go here, and you can stay there. Okay. Oh, no, you go there, actually. Alright, still another 1,500 gold, though. There's so much we could do with all this gold. Then we have 177 influence points. Well, let me just look. You know what I could probably do? Is look at how much it costs to get 2,400 for a rail station. Okay. What else? An opera house would be good. Laboratory would be good. There's so much we could do. Well, you don't have a lot of this stuff. Maybe I get them some of the basics. A lot of, like, our older towns don't have some of those basics because we didn't buy stuff back then for these places. Yeah, yeah. Alright. And then we can grow here and get... Oh, we don't have this. Let's get that. Okie dokie. Oh, that fish? I'll leave it, I think. Alright, onwards! Oh, plus 666 gold per turn.
You asked me once if I remembered Battersea. And now I do.
And now I do. Look at that, chat. Bro, that place is huge. Alright, radio station, tenement, and Eiffel Tower wonder.
Relieved, I hope, to learn that we didn't mean it.
But that's influence and happiness. That'd be really good. We should get a bunch of those. Yeah, friendly to neutral. Friendly to neutral. They're friendly with us. Okay, well, that's something at least. Alright, let's grow this city. Plus 1.5. Could do that for the gold. We don't actually own some of these tiles, and we could if we got like this, but... I guess we'll do the port. So we can get some more gold. Alright, over here... growing Liverpool. Well, we don't have the cocoa right now. Which one of these is City Center? This one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, let's get this. Alright, another technology. Well, what's coming up next? Armor would be good. Mobilization would be good. Yeah, we can start upgrading stuff. That's 10 turns. Plus 1 culture would be good, though. Food, food. 2 production on military buildings. Skimming through these again. Let's get that culture and happiness real quick. Alright, and then production in the capital. The factory's done, so we'll have to do a resource allocation. And then what do we want here? The Eiffel Tower is 5 culture. This is plus 2 culture and happiness on quarters in the city, but this is plus 5 culture and gold for every city-state we're a suzerain of, and it's 5 plus 4 influence. I think this would actually be really good. There's a bunch of other stuff I want, but I think that would be really good for us. Alright, production up in Roma. We finished the open air museum. And ironworks. The modern bridge, maybe? You know, maybe because, you know, we never freaking touch bridges, and we probably should. Let's get another one of these guys now. Hopefully we'll be prepared. It's gonna take 15 turns, is the only concern. So Battersea Power Station's done here. That gets us more influence. Oh, we should have waited. We should have waited on those naval units. I think we talked about that last time, that we were gonna wait on naval units, and I never did. I completely forgot. It's the only bad thing about waiting a little bit before playing the game again. Oh, I think we need this, actually. Increase your relationship with all other leaders by 20. I actually do think we need this, and it's more influence. Alright, factory, resource, let's see. Oh, no. Maybe, I think it might give you another slot, is what it is. It gives you another slot. So yeah, it technically takes up one of these, but it is another slot that it gives you. More science. We still need more. Plus 5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders, and we're building a wonder here right now, so I think we do the coffee. And then, you're gonna skip your turn. And yeah, let's go to the next turn. Look at all those cool guys right there. You're gonna skip your turn. Next turn. I'm glad our science production's going up. We do need more culture, though. Oh my god, everybody and their mother's declaring war on Machiavelli, bro. Everybody and their mother. Look at this, hold up. At war, at war, at war. Friendly. Neutral. Everyone is going to war with him. Are you out? Well, you're allied with Napoleon, which I think is why he went to war. Why did you go to war, though? Are you allied with Napoleon? Yep, okay, that's why. The alliances. Everyone and their mother, yep. Alright, that's no longer active. That doesn't affect me. Production way up here in Sheffield. We just got the Opera House. We could get a stonecutter. Apparently we don't have a stonecutter here. I told you. I didn't buy a lot of things in these places. A museum, though, would be good. We are building a lot of influence things right now, but that could be more influence. Oh, but a rail station. And we do need those ships out here, huh? We did say we wanted to get ships out here. Let's get a merchant. Alright, and then you're just gonna be alert while you wait. So are you. How many? You got 2 turns to get there. Okay, whoops. Alright, too late. I was gonna see about spending money, but whatever. Alright, where are we growing? We're growing, over in Bristol. Let's get up towards these 2. There we go. And then our production here, we just got the biplane. Let's go. Look at the little guy. Look at him go. Alright, fishing key, granary. Grist mill. Factory here. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, let's get the factory. I know I really want, like, the stock exchange and some other things, but let's get that factory going. 11-3 here, or we get 8-1-3. Same amount of science, but this gets us a gold. But it's 3 less production. I'd rather just get a gold building, I think. Oh, I know. There's a lot of trade opportunities abound. I'm certainly aware. Well, do we want to settle in here? Probably do. Right here. Maybe we buy a settler somewhere. Settler's really, like, easier to make, but getting them now just means I don't have to deal with it later. I did it! I bought the outfit! Let's go! It's coming Tuesday, ayo. You're gonna be so snazzy. We should start buying maybe fortifications, because I have not been putting time in. I have not been putting time into getting fortifications, but it might be good, too. Especially here, we have, like, nothing here. I guess. Maybe we'll go back and forth on things that we're buying. Alright, let's go. Next turn. I'll get full outfit picks on the day of the event. Let's go. Alright, I need you to box everybody up. Assemble. And then come live, like, here. Alright, 400 influence. So let's actually maybe think about doing something with that. You're actually friendly with us now. Yeah, he likes us, leader agenda-wise. Which I think means we do have the smallest number of land units, which means we should be cranking out more land units. That sucks, because I want to, like, ally with him, but if we keep cranking out land units, he's not gonna like us as much. Napoleon. Napoleon likes us right now because we have the smallest number of land units, but I don't want the smallest number of land units. That's scary. No, not that kind of like. We could probably get closer with Lafayette. Lafayette would not be a bad alliance, I don't think. Likes to save with the most quarters. I think that's gonna stay true, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's do a research collab, or maybe a local festival. Let's do a research collab. I want that science. Oh man, what you mean, oh man? Why are you sad about that? Hello? Which one are you? I'm this guy. I'm Benjamin Franklin. And I lead Great Britain. Alright, unfriendly to neutral with Friedrich. Okay, Friedrich is liking us more. Which is gonna be interesting. Our relationships are completely flipping because of the fact that we became communists. Why are none of them hot? I mean, these are all guys that were alive, like, hundreds of years ago, so... I don't know, man. I guess the definition of hot has just changed. Let's see, what do we want to put here? Ironworks, laboratory, museum would be good. Now, as for great works, we have enough room for everything, right? Yeah, but apparently not everything's in here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't pay attention, chat. But, oh no, that's showcase, not archive. Okay, whoo, we have plenty of room. We're good, we're good, we're good. Who are you gonna say? Yeah, that's generally true. I'd imagine. Naval units trade in the city will spawn at this building's location. Trying to think. Maybe we'll hold off a minute on more ships. We don't really need them right now. So let's do, maybe I kind of want gold building. This gold building's not as good as... God, 27 gold in the other city. Insane. Let's do a rail station, because that'll be culture, and that'll allow us to travel faster around here. John Price, especially. I don't know who that is, so I cannot call him it. Hello, settler. So if we put them right here, 1, 2, 3, they'll only reach out to here, but if we put a guy, like, here, 1, 2, 3, then he'll fill out this area, 1, 2, 3, or if we move him 1 over, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, he'll be able to fill out most of this area, too. So put 1 here, and then... put this guy here. 2, 3, because then he'll reach out to here and here. We'll be able to fill this area in perfectly. I know this isn't a fresh water tile, but, like, we're at the point in the game where I'm just trying to fill empty space. I still want the best of what we can get, but I want to fill empty space. Oh, from COD. Okay. Oh, God. Trade route lag. Okay. We were talking about doing this, so I think we'll do this. Confirm that. Alright, resource assignments. Let's see. We got a bunch of more food we can get. I just need to work on getting more resource slots in some of these places. Yeah, I don't have room for a lot of this. But those can get us golden happiness, I guess. Oh god, hiccups. Please stop. Please go away, hiccups. Alright, and then, I guess if we're gonna befriend Lafayette, maybe I'll really, like, double down on it. Let's do a local festival as well. And I'll start befriending other people as well, but we'll double down on Lafayette a bit more, because we have an actual chance with him. And I want a alliance. I want something to protect me, and I want someone to have my back, because our 2 alliances just, like, fucking flew out the back door. They're gone. Like, they ain't here no more. Yeah, you're gonna live there for a little bit. Right? Yeah. Research required. What does that mean? Do I have to research? Maybe I have to research antiquity age things and then that will go away. I don't have to have the antiquity and research anything, right? Find ruin sites containing artifacts on this continent. This continent's exploration age ruins can be researched by an explorer at a university or museum. No, I think we can do it. I think we have to go out and directly research it. The issue is we don't have a museum on Pangea or Asia. If we got a museum over here, then we might understand better and be able to do that. Maybe we... Can I buy a museum here? Eight up here? Now the issue... Well, where's this? There's a... Right here. You. Research required. Do I have to go to the museum to do it? Yeah. Let's do that. This continent's exploration age ruins can be researched by an explorer at a university or museum. Okay, go do that real quick. But then I don't think I can do that here because our museum isn't on this continent. So that symbol doesn't show up. We'd have to get it here. We'd have to get a museum here. So maybe we think about doing that. Let's send this guy... No. How do I unselect? Stop. I'm hitting left click. It's not doing anything. Escape? Nope. I really wish there was an easier way to cancel this. Please stop it. I just want you to go where I told you to originally. I don't know why you're even still selected. Go away. I'm trying to unselect you. I was left clicking when unselect. I want you, bro. I need you to come here because I'm going to put a museum on this town. Alright, next turn. These guys and their explorers. Radio, let's go. +1 culture on all culture buildings. And +1 happiness on happiness buildings.
To learn that we didn't mean it.
Uh-huh. Alright. Let's see. That volcano has erupted. Let's choose a new tech. Mobilization would be good because naval units good. Though if we have the smallest number of land units, I want to be able to upgrade our land units, so I'm going to do that. And then over here, we just got the rail station done. So let's get a... Well, how many turns would it take to... Oh, 23, oof. I was like, maybe this would be quicker than having him walk all the way over here. Nope, no, it will not. Ooh, +5 science and +5 culture? Bro, I'm building so many wonders right now, though. Let's get a factory. I feel like that's a really good given. We have to overbuild, but that's fine. Let's do a production over here. Aerodrome's done. Let's go. Dancing to the music. Alright, well, over here, we could just get a plane right now. So yeah, this is against enemy air units. This is for land and naval. And then this is for fortified districts. Let's go with the trench fighter. Alright, 700. How much does it cost for a museum? I don't know if we have a museum here. I just want to check. 1100. We go another turn. What do you want? Oh, you want to settle. Yeah, that's fine. Settle. London! I like how London was not the first. Guess it doesn't have to be the first, but... But that means we have these two now. We'll get those. What do we want first? Ranged and siege units gain +1 combat strength and an additional +1 against cavalry. Or light naval units gain +1 combat strength, +10% production towards rail station and ports. I want that. Gimme. Oh, we'll get this as well. I forget we get two. Friendly to neutral with Napoleon. Yeah, everyone's going back down. The wars all broke out and everyone liked us. But now, oh, God. Someone seems to be getting a little attacked by Machiavelli. Is anyone else, like, on fire right now? Well, Friedrich isn't at war, I don't think, with anyone. No, he's hostile, but he's not at war with anyone. Oh. Oh, well, that's from a volcano. That's irrelevant. Alright, well, next turn. Well, alright. Oh. Oh, you fucking... sparked a diplomatic incident. Dispersed an independent power that was being befriended. What independent? Fuck. You little bitch! Oh my god, I was almost done with them! You know how long I've waited for this independent power? You know how long? Welcome back from ads chat. What happened? Oh, well, Lafayette here, who I was trying to become friends with, decided that he would just annihilate the independent I was trying to befriend. Fuck you too, I guess, Lafayette. You know, he got me mad for a little bit, and then I forgave him and I wanted to be friends with him. Now I'm mad again. It's alright, it's Lafayette, it's fine. How much? We're at 26, so we can make do. What are we at? 1? Negative 15, plus 15, negative 5, and negative 19. Oh my god, these relationships, man. At least we got 180 influence. Yeah, no fucking shit, my diplomatic action canceled. Bro! Alright. 1, 2... I'm not worried about anyone taking that. How could you... Why? Welcome back from ads chat. Why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, no, real though. I said what I said. 3% culture. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, then we grow Manchester, which means we get this guy, this Niter. What? No, I said what I said. Thank you very much. Get out of here. Alright, 1400. Let's see. Let's see about this museum real quick. Purchase a... Oh, can you not build a museum in a town? Oh, because that would fucking suck. In that case, I'm converting this shit, because I want this museum right now. I've decided that I want this museum. You think I can see that? Hold on. Okay, I can kind of see him. I also kind of have to pee. Well, Vienna's friendly with us, so that's cool. We should be adding support to these places, because I don't know if someone's gonna go disperse them. I want to use my freaking influence to befriend people. Okay, maybe we'll go back and forth. Maybe I'll add influence to a city-state, and then we will go befriend someone more, and then I'll add influence, and I'll befriend someone. Hey, at least if I can't be friends with anyone in this game, I could be friends with all the city-states. I gave you better pick in the Discord. Okay, I'll look later. What do we get? +1 there, so that would even out. Plus 3.5? That's nice. Ooh, plus 5.5 production? I want that 3.5. Give me that. And we can grow you. Let's see, what do we want here? +3 there. That'd be alright. I don't think there's anything else new to get. Clay pits now get us an extra production, though, which is cool. A lot of things get us extra stuff now, but, you know. I guess I'll take the +3 production. Alright, you... Oh, yeah, I was just sending you to the middle of the... What? Did I not tell him to go here multiple times? Who the fuck am I sending here, then? There's nobody walking this way. Who did I send over here? Because What? I sent him here, and then I accidentally almost sent him over here, so then I came back here and I clicked this again, and then I couldn't get out of his menu. I'm so confused. Alright, well... Alright, well, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna be right back. I have to pee so bad. Bro, I came back in and I was like, where's Lua? And I'm like looking around. And I'm like, I don't see her. And I finally saw her. I could not see her for the life of me. And she's just like staring at me like, I'm right here, dude. Hello. Space race milestone complete. Let's go. We got a scientific legacy point. Alright, Legacy Path Space Race 3. A distance that once took months to traverse by sea now takes hours by flights, even though we only have like a one biplane. It's the only flight we have, and yet somehow we just researched transoceanic flight. Surely there are even greater miracles we might perform. Now the question is not how far, but how fast. Transoceanic flight project is complete, and you have achieved the first milestone along the space race legacy path. Let's go! Next objective is to research aerodynamics, then complete the Break the Sound Barrier project, the next milestone. Alright, let's look at how far aerodynamics is. We're right there, actually. It's right after armor. And we're almost halfway through the age as well. Complete the sound barrier, break the sound barrier project. Alright. Stop looking at your phone. What you mean? Alright, so 2.5 culture there. We could do that. We need to start getting more food and happiness in places, though. Just to counteract some of the specialists we're putting down, mayhap. Girly Pulp, I saw you on Discord. Well, I could ignore your messages in my server, but... Let's see, port... Oh my god, I really hate that when you're scrolling, you go over here, it stops. Oh yeah, we need planes over here as well. +2 food on the lake tiles, +2 culture and happiness on lake tiles in the settlement. +2 culture and happiness on quarters in the city. That would be really good for culture. Honestly, only 16 turns for the Eiffel Tower. I would consider that that's not bad. We could get a settler. A settler is needed as well. So is the rail station, bro. There's so much we need. Military academy would get us the production that might make the Eiffel Tower quicker. Settler? Oh my god, look at this bitch. Let's get a settler out now, maybe, because if we want any of this land, we have to take it now. So let's get a settler. After the settler's done, if we can still do Eiffel Tower, maybe we'll do it then. Or something else. Alright, so all this influence, how many more? Are there only 3 more city-states? Because we befriended 1. I like how this, like, you go under yourself, and it tells you information about the entire game, which is fine. It's just always funny because, like, I'm not part of any of these wars, yet they're showing up when you first click me. I get it. Because it's just like an informational tab, but... Okay, so, yeah, 3. Because I was like, 1 we befriended, 1 was dispersed, and there's the 3 others. So I have to check all 3 of these and see how far off they are. What do you think of Price? I mean, he looks cool. Alright, so number 1 is Vienna, which is 7 turns till city-state conversion. Now, once it converts to a city-state, can they disperse it? I don't know for sure. You're a ways off. Yeah, you're 5 turns till even there. You're gonna be closest. Maybe I add support here now, just to make sure this one, like, gets done, you know? So let's add a bit of support. May or may not be a war criminal. Well, alright. Can we add more? Does adding support... I don't know. I should have looked at how long it was before. Because it's only 1 away till this, and you obviously can't go lower than 1 unless you complete it. Oh, no, man. Maybe it wasn't at 1. I have no clue. I don't have a recollection. Ooh, we're down to 400 on culture. Yeah, we gotta pick back up on that. Museum here would get us culture. What does the museum get you? I don't remember. I guess I could look. Maybe? Actually, no, because it wouldn't tell you. I don't even know where it is. Isn't it not? Do we not have a museum up here? I thought we did. Oh, it's right there, yeah. But yeah, I can't see from here what it gets us. Alright, next turn. Here's Johnny! Ah, France and Greece made peace. Alright. Alright, relationship with Lafayette changed from neutral to friendly. Okay, we're on the up and up again. Convert to a city, stay soon with us as its suzerain. They have bestowed a gift. Okay, yeah. So there we go. It went from 7 turns till this to 5. Okay. Agenda. Friedrich has changed our relationship. What's your agenda? Okay, so agenda might bring us back up some. But the opposing ideologies is not gonna. Is there a cap, or does this forever get worse and worse? Because that's insane. I get it, I see it, but like civilization that has had the most celebrations. Okay. That's active, doesn't affect me. Narrative choice. Plus 500 culture. Okay, that's really good for us. And then we can grow the new city. Everything's just +2, unfortunately. Nothing special there. That's 6 though is nice. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, 3,000 gold. Let's go convert this real quick. We're converting this to a city, yes. Now, this now means there's 2 cities right next to each other here, which... maybe that's kind of unfortunate for what I want. I don't know quite how far towns will send. But I mean, there's these 2 right here. I could probably get one here. And we have another settler coming out anyways. Johnny's dead, huh? Alright, grow city. It's just +2 right now. +5. Yeah, the fish. Oh wait, no, that's already there. It's not even green. I don't know how to read. Or see, I guess. Maybe we do this then. Alright. We get another one though. 6 happiness there. Alright. Soap's earn moment. Oh, okay. Alright, what do we want to get here? So we can just get a museum here. That's 17th turn, so I'd rather buy one. 1,100 gold, that's pretty easy to save up for. That's another turn. Eiffel Tower here would take 50 turns. Yeah, there's a lot we need to get here. Let's start off with getting more basic sawmill. And I'll probably buy some stuff as well. Alright, next turn. I should put some more things in there. Huh. Some production things specifically would be good. Ooh. Lafayette cellar. Yeah, we gotta pick up the pace on some of this. All of Lafayette's guys are damaged. And for why? Is it from... oh, I didn't realize they were hostile. We literally alliance ended with him, and I went to the guy he hates and went, hey, you want an alliance? Maybe if they're not moving back this way. I was like, maybe from dispersed. I don't know. Neutral to unfriendly. Ooh, we are officially unfriendly with the French Empire. Those unfortunate opposing ideologies, which doesn't suck as much over here because he's pretty far. But with him getting up on our borders here, we should really be expanding our military presence. That's completed. Cool. Alright, let's choose a production. Way over here, we got the trench fighter done. I do want more science buildings. Oh, but the Eiffel Tower? We could do it here. We don't have a lot of quarters here right now, though. Schoolhouse is +8, but isn't... yeah, the laboratory is +9. Let's do this. We've been kind of neglecting our science for a little bit here. I'm going to get rid of this. Yep. And then we can grow here, +2 everywhere, which is kind of unfortunate. We do get +5. Ooh, +6. Okay, so you. What have you been waiting for here? Has he just been sitting here? I don't remember the last time we looked at this guy, TBH. I just wanna... Well, we can go here, and that would allow us to see these two. I'm just trying to see what I can. You know? You feel me? Alright, let's go by that museum. Museum, let's put it... We'll put it down here so we don't have to get rid of that farm. And then this guy, wherever he went... Hello? I just saw him moving somewhere over here. Oh, there he is. Alright, it's a little unfortunate how far it is. It's actually going to take 4 turns now, but that's fine. 500 influence. We need to befriend somebody. We need to put more into this, I think. Now, we're at 34. Yeah, we should be okay. So I'm just going to leave those 2 going. So Friedrich, we're actually probably going to be on the up and up from having a shared ideology now. You can befriend me. Sorry, I don't got the influence points for that. If we don't want to be unfriendly with you, we should probably befriend you more. Napoleon's gonna be... Napoleon, we could try to befriend again, because we are at +20 with him. We could honestly try to befriend Machiavelli. But, eh. And then, yeah, the opposed ideologies are just gonna make things hard. Let's try Napoleon first, I guess. Well, then, fuck you! Okay, well... We do need to... I need to start counter-spying again and doing some of these. I've been focusing my influence points so hard on city-states. Let's do a local... or research collaboration. Never mind. Alright. Fuck you too, I guess. Okay. Let's, maybe... Rejected endeavor -15. Why do you hate us, Napoleon? Hello? Why do you hate us so much? Alright, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go... counter-spy against Friedrich. And then I'm also going to go... do we want to befriend Friedrich? God, the fucking switch up of this man being our sworn enemy to us now being like, oh, you want to be buddies? Hat man. The brother's almost home. Alright, well, I guess we could try to keep this relationship somewhat up so we don't go to war with the French Empire. But, you know, maybe we prepare for war. Maybe we prepare for war. Machiavelli, yeah. You're at -18. Yeah, you... Okay, I wasn't sure if you need to be at hostile for that. You do. Which just means if they reject it, they reject it. Maybe I try to do this. Steal government secrets. We do need to catch up here. But then this would help us out with the military, not the science, path. Legacy path. I'm gonna try to do that. We're gonna try. Alright, I would put more points into here now, but I think I want to save a little bit so that if something happens next turn, we have some points left over. Was cancelled. Yeah, I'm aware, trust me. Alright, 200 gold, 200 influence. Let's go to the next turn. World War III. Well, seeing as there hasn't been a World War... Well, I guess maybe Machiavelli going up against 3 people at the same time. In theory, there could have been one World War. When we went to war against, Friedrich, it was Friedrich and Machiavelli versus me. So not really a World War. 1, 2, and 3. I don't think that's how that works. Nice, look at that. That's so pretty. Let's go. Alright, that volcano's no longer active. Mount Hood is erupted. That's done here. We should get a gristmill here. That food would be good. Or a grocer. Or, you know, both, probably, would be good. Wait a minute, I'm waiting. Mount Hood? I don't know, it's gone. I don't remember what volcano I was talking about. Add start soon, chat. Alright, oh, we could do a laboratory here. But we really need culture. Let's do an opera house. Opera house would be good. Very, very good. 8, 9, 13. 13, we want that. Narrative choice. While taking the old kiln down to its foundations, workers stumble upon indications of an even older temple. The foreman calls for construction on the opera house to halt while the value of this finding is appraised. Claim the artifact, which is +1 artifact, but we lose 275 culture. Which would suck. I don't know how... How does that work? Like, do we have accumulated culture? Or we discard it, which... I want the artifact. And the artifact would get us more culture, so I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna hope for the best. Look at all our museums, chat. And most of them aren't even filled. Holy. We need so much more. Alright. As they prepare to remove a well-preserved Chola cache of precious stones, the archaeologists wonder just how many layers deep the past goes. We get the artifact. Alright. Alright, our factory's done over here. Oh, the ironworks, bro. It's so tempting. So is the, Oh, I thought the stock exchange here was +27. Maybe it changed? Is that possible? I don't know. A Eiffel Tower here would probably be good. That culture, though, and that's influence, like... We haven't done, like, any royal exchanges. Probably should. Probably, and it's culture. Let's do it. Let's do one. 8, 3, and 1, or we get the 9, 3, 1 here. Overbuild a temple, Sag. Alright, resource assignments available. I mean, it's the same old, except for the factory here now. Which, what do we want? So this is right here, where we're building... What did we just start building? I don't remember. Royal Exchange, okay. Units heal +1, +5% production towards training naval units. I don't need that. Land units, yeah, that could be good. Get more production for land units here, and then just start pumping some out. So I don't... How many more... I guess we should get some more over here. We should get a whole commander over here. Because we have a commander here. We have one here. Here. And here. Bro, and I have the least amount of land units? That's insane. We should get another one down here, maybe, and then over here. Because we're kind of spread thin over here. Maybe that'd be good. And then especially over on the other continent. That's where I'm more worried, because that's where we're actually, like, next to Greece. What am I doing? Resource allocations? And then maybe I could do one of these on a factory. Oh, I can't do a factory over there, can I? Guess who's back? Back again. Hi, Mini Baboon. Welcome back. Welcome in. +5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders. More culture, which would be really, really good for us. I guess, yeah, we'll do the land units for now. Oh, no, it's the cotton, which means we only have one. That's fine. Let's do it. There we are. Alright, 900 gold. Let's go next turn. What you want? Or a scout. Can you try to... Oh, no, I thought... Oh, I wanted you here, but that guy's in the way. Hello? You're in the way. Can you move? Hi, Lua. How are you? Alright, real next turn now. Almost 700 gold per turn. We're getting up. We're getting up. Alright, foreign settlement has lost access to Niter and it is no longer shipping over your trade route. Oh, that sucks. Another civilization settled in another town nearby. Hello? Machiavelli, what are you doing? What, there? Right there? Bro, people really try to pile in this game. Holy. What's this game? This is Civilization VII. It's a history turn-based strategy game. We are playing as Benjamin Franklin here, and there's a bunch of things we're trying to... we just have our settlements we're trying to expand. We're trying, you know, keeping our economy in shape, our culture, like all these different things. There's a whole lot to it. Ugh. It's an insane place to try to settle. That makes me want to really settle here. I feel like someone's going to come try to steal this if I don't get in here soon, which means I should probably buy a settler right here. Maybe I'll buy one real quick. So nobody takes this. Purchase. Where's settler? I'm blind. 900, that's fine. Alright, let's see. That's flooded. That doesn't matter to me. Liverpool here. Could just get a mine. Ooh, that food. Let's do this. Alright, and then production up here. We just got a settler here as well. Yeet. Alright, and then the laboratory. 10 science would be nice. We really do need culture. A rail station would be good. I was thinking about doing another settler here as well instead of the Eiffel Tower. 8 culture, though, is so good. And another +2 and happiness on quarters in this city. Oh, no, base yield is +5. I'd assume because of the quarters is +8, but then it's also happiness. No, I assume it's just the +2 culture and happiness goes to the quarters, maybe. We also need more planes over here. I'm really tempted for the settler, though. I'm just weary because of the threats of war that are starting to become abound, if you will. So, love your streams. Thanks. Preesh. Let's do a biplane here. Alright. And then you're gonna go here. I want you to try to scout out. There we go. I just wanted to open up those two. Alright, and then you way over here. This is our settler. Oh, we can settle right here. Not gonna do anything for me, but, you know. Hydrate, bet. I will do that in one moment. So, we can go settle... Oh, if we settle here, we get all of these. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we get all of this. This would be a crazy spot to settle. And we get this. 1, 2, 3. We can't quite get that, but we get that, 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 and that. And we would own the Grand Canyon. I think we need to do this. Because that's so much right there. So much good stuff right there. Alright, and then I think maybe I'll put a little bit more influence into this. I don't want to lose this. 2 turns. Alright, so that'll be done next turn. So let's advance. And then, what do you want? You need to... Oh, did somebody have to research it before I got here? I don't know how that works. Because now it says there's 2. Oh, maybe I just had to, like, pull up? I don't know. I'm confused. Very confused. Because it still says research required for Pangea. Maybe once I get there, it'll just auto-research. I have not a clue. Hey, let's go. Okay, more silk. That's good. I wonder if someone pillaged that niter, and that's why. Because there's a bunch of wars going on.
Realize the momentary nature of things.
Nice, let's go. Water, yes, water. I did the hydrate. Alright. Alright, so we have a whole bunch more to do. We are almost 50% of the way through this age. And it's just gonna progress as we get closer to just getting 2 more factories done. This, I don't know if that's gonna happen now, but maybe soon. Aerodynamics should happen soon, which means break the sound barrier should happen soon. And this should happen soon as well. We're actually researching this right now. So that will advance that as well. A lot going on with relationships as well. I have never, ever seen Friedrich happy. Friedrich is actually looking happy at us, which is mind-blowing. That man went to war with us. Like, he has never liked us. But, and we finally got this city-state. We are officially the suzerain of this city-state here. And we have a celebration. So I think this is a perfect place to leave this off. So we have so much to do next time. The biggest goals is continuing to get artifacts. I really want more artifacts. We have a lot of museums to fill. We need to get that culture up more. Science is going up nicely. Culture's going up too, but we need a lot more to even it out. You know, this stuff is taking a while right now. It's taking... I mean, this took like 18 turns. This is going to take 18 turns. So a lot to do there. We also have to start putting our influence into actually getting closer with people because, you know, it wasn't a big issue for a while, but now we're actually getting to the point where, okay, people are starting to hate us because of these ideologies differences. Because we're communists and the fascists don't like us. I think that's the only two that we know of right now. What are you? Yeah, you're a fascist. No, maybe not Lafayette, sorry. So you're a communist, we know that. Who's the other person that we know? Oh, you're a democracy, that's what you are. So yeah, we have to work on our relationships. And then continuing to get planes, getting more land units. It's going to cost us more, though, so we need to get more gold as well, which means Napoleon might not actually like us as much if we start getting more land units. Which is unfortunate, but I don't like having the least. It does not feel good, so we need to get some more pumped out. And we have a couple more settlers that are going to come down this way. Currently, just one. I might buy another one. That one's going to go right here. We're going to get the Grand Canyon. Maybe the other one's going to go, like, here or a bit further south because there's a whole bunch of stuff down here and over here. Hey, that's the only good thing about this city-state being gone is we could get all this if Lafayette doesn't. Or, you know, someone else. And we have this settler, which is going to fill in this area here. We're going to finally get all this land. Make sure no one else does, and we'll get these truffles as well. So all that will be for next time. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, leave those down below. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and come on over to twitch.tv/LoboSimbi, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.